hearts. I think he has chosen the Queen of Hearts. Is that correct? Oh, the card will be in the 28th position. Look. Yes? Let me concentrate. Your friend was born in London on the 13th of September 1993.
Hello guys, hello everyone. I hope you can hear me well. Okay, I'm with Christopher on the backstage that helps me say that you can hear me, so you can maybe confirm inside your comments. I'm very glad to do this exercise once more. It's like, I think it must be the fifth Voila live, Facebook live. So I hope everything will go okay, because as you know, we are in live, so mistake can happen. Plus, it's a very new version that I'm releasing to you today, that the team is releasing. Some people of the team already tried it, but that's only a very few people. So welcome to Voila Facebook Live about the 5.3 version now. So you can already get it from the App Store. And you can also share everything, of course. It will help us a lot. So please feel free to share the live, Facebook Live from your phone. It should be public, so you can use the share button with great pleasure. I see we are like 20 now. So hopefully we'll be more at the end, because we have so many things to tell you. So I can't wait to share everything with you step by step. So I don't know if, Christopher, you have some question to see how it looks. You have the following link on the bottom. I will remove this as well. Hey, Shahul, how are you? Looking great, sir. Great. I hope you can hear me. Okay, perfect. Here, fine, Jim Cherry. Hello, everyone. So gonna take some a minute or two to explain some stuff about Voila, maybe about what you're gonna see today. Meanwhile, people can arrive. Once again, feel free to share the live. It would be very helpful for us. I have a question about the phone recordings though. Yes, okay, Carl, whenever you want. That's a new emoji. I never saw that. Okay, well, Carl, the questions are here to be asked. Sorry about my French also, French accent. We just did a French live like 2-3 hours ago, so hopefully it went it was amazing. So hopefully we'll have the same reaction with everyone in the world now outside of France. Hey Nico, how are you? Hey from Germany. I have 2 feedbacks, so if I'm watching here, it's because I'm reading your question at the same time. So yeah, everyone, welcome. We're gonna start very soon. It should be around, I don't know, about 1 hour. The French live, we answer a lot of questions. It was 1 hour, 1 hour and a half, around that. So yeah, if you have some time, if you really can stay, then don't worry, you can watch it back after. You have the replay on the Voila page. Hopefully it will be on I think the Magic app groups is sharing it. I don't know if Alexandru is here. Thanks, guy, once again, Alexandru and Joshua, Tom as well, Thomas. So it's very appreciated what they are doing with this group, sharing every developer's work. It's really helpful. So yeah, thank you guys. Will you add an option to import them from files? Now it is limited to have record them in Voila. Okay, Scarl, I don't know officially what you are talking about. I will know what you are talking about just a few minutes. Don't spoil, because I know you are aware of some stuff. So you will see. We'll discuss about this step by step, guys. Hope you're doing fine. Need to work on something now. But what okay, no problem, Nico. Say hi to everyone. Yeah, have a okay. Sorry, I have connection problem here. It's okay, it's back. Yeah, so bye-bye, Nico. No problem. Say hi to Alexa as well. Okay, so we have 5 subjects to share together today. Some are quite short, but the last one hopefully is huge enough for you to stay until then. It's quite big. I think we can talk about maybe a new step in digital magic that we will achieve today, hopefully. Well, you will decide. You will tell us about it. Let's start maybe. Okay, I'm gonna go first with a big update with this 5.3 version regarding the VIP. I'm gonna start with the VIP people. VIP guys, more I didn't tell about it, but I'm not gonna explain everything about Voila. The purpose of the live is really to focus on the 5.3 new version that is released today. So that's it. I'm gonna go through quickly about some stuff, try not to spend too much time. So if you have a question, you can ask, and Christopher will show me the question live. So let's start with the phone trick. We have some big achievements with the phone trick. The phone trick, as you could see maybe in the short video, we show you the teaser from Ulysse Telnon. The phone trick allow you basically to call a stranger, someone that your spectator doesn't know. He dials the number at anyhow he wants to dial it, and the people picking up the phone is actually not really a stranger. It's an accomplice that could pick up the phone and tell you a lot of information about whatever you want. That's a phone trick. So it's based on an effect that was proposed by Marc a few years ago already, which is called diverter. Sorry for the pronunciation. I don't know if Marc is here, but anyway, so we had the agreement from him, of course, to do the diverter trick with another another technology behind it. Voila, you have to know that the strength of Voila is you don't have to show your phone at any point. You don't have to hide, your phone at any point. Your spectator can have your phone from the beginning to the end of the trick. That's one of the big strengths, and the biggest strength, of course, is the fact to connect the phone trick with all the Voila ecosystem, if I can call it. Sorry about the English. But yeah, you can input any information you want inside Voila, and it will be sent to your accomplice. So you don't have to do anything hidden. You can do anything open. It's very fluent, and it's very smooth. So that's a fun trick, okay? So I'm going to talk about the fun trick because there is one new feature, big feature that I have to talk to you about to start with. So Carl did spoil a bit. So of course, Carl, I know what you were talking about, but I'm gonna show it live now. The phone trick, it will be, I'm gonna switch to the phone, wait, okay, like this. I don't know if you can see my phone, if everything's clear. Is it okay? Okay, I'm removing the bar. So I'm going back inside Voila. And now the phone trick, which is at the very bottom here, when I'm going inside the menu, I'm going inside the settings, and I have a new settings, two new settings actually, which are at the bottom that you can see right now. It's the pre-recorded messages. So pre-recorded messages was asked a lot. It was really missing inside Voila. And with this, we wanted to go one step further. That's what was asked at the beginning. At the beginning, people were just asking, oh, can we add a fake people picking up the phone and hanging up right after? Because it's really weird when you call someone randomly and someone else is picking up, and already everything is going too smooth when you are doing this. The accomplice is telling you everything you want. It's weird. You would prefer to have a fake phone call first, or you would just get rid of the accomplice. You would like to force some stuff. Well, now it's possible with Voila, thanks to the pre-recorded message. So how does it work? Well, you can see that I did one message already here, the first one on the list. I did it with the French version. I'm gonna delete it. So it's removed now. But now, basically, you can input up to 100 fake conversation, pre-recorded message that you can record right now on the fly and use it right after. So it can be very basic stuff like this. I'm gonna show you. It's gonna be quicker. So I'm gonna choose the third one, for example, 03, and I'm gonna record something like this. Yeah, hello? Okay, who is it? No, sorry, I'm not interested, sorry. No comment, no, okay, bye-bye, sorry. Okay, so that's very easy pickup line, like when someone pick up the phone and they tell you that, and you want to start with this kind of stuff, and then call again to find an accomplice, a real accomplice. So now you can do it. I just recorded the third message, 03, and to use this, I just have to finish the number that I will dial with the 03. That's very easy. Look, I'm going back, going inside the phone trick. So my spectator is typing a number. So in France, it's starting with 06. You can type whatever you want. And then just the two last digits, you are asking them, forcing them to put 03, for example, in my example. 03, I'm calling speaker. And then I don't know if you can hear, the mic is here. Can you hear, Christopher?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah, hello?
Hello, I'm sorry, I'm disturbing you a bit, but
who is it?
I'm a magician. I would like to do a magic trick.
Sorry, I'm not interested. Sorry. No comment. No.
It's very fast.
Sorry.
No? Okay. So that's it. That would be your first call. And then you would do the phone trick after that, the way you want with a real accomplice. And as I said, you can do whatever you want. It's not just a fake call that is not succeeding, that someone doesn't want to talk to you. You can do anything you want. Just ask anyone to record your pre-recorded message the way you want, and you can choose the message you want when you are dialing the number. So hopefully it's gonna work. It's gonna be another step into the feature of the phone trick that could allow you to do way more. That's it's already what you already can do with it. That's it. You can force a card, for example. You can use number 1 to number 52, for example, to force a card from your stack deck. From a mnemonica, if you want, anything you want. It's up to you, okay? Very easy as this. You record, you go back, you use the trick. And you can, of course, record anything you want days before. Okay, I have a question here. Hey, Marc, I only see the print an image, take a photo, send an email icons. Why is okay, Marc? Okay, I guess you might be new, so I'm not going to present everything about Voila now, but what you are describing, I'm going to show you quick because you must not be the first one concerned. You must have the default home screen like this. Okay, that's what you must describe. So Voila, by default, it looks like this with, forget about the notification on the top, but it must look something like this. It's because you have to set up Voila at the beginning. We have an agreement with Apple. Apple is okay to let us doing magic on the App Store, but we have we can simulate, we can reproduce, we can mimic the iOS ecosystem. So that's up to you. You have to go. That's what there is a tutorial at the beginning explaining you that what you have to do about that. But you have to go inside the settings. You have to go inside settings, and you have to first send a screenshot of your real home screen, and then place button one by one. So unfortunately, I can't show everything about this in this live because it's going to take up to 1 hour to set up everything. Voila is quite huge, but I can send you another live later on. If you go on the Voila Facebook page, you have other live. I think there is one in the Magic App group as well that I'm showing you how to go step by step, how you should place your buttons every time. So I'm gonna switch, not to see too much picture of my baby. I'm gonna set back my home screen, which is from backup. Okay, it's here, and my home screen is here. Okay, so I'm setting back Voila normally for me, like it was before. That's it, and I can switch back like this. Okay, I'm back to my phone now. Does this app work with mental dice, or is it totally separate? Well, like Carl Foreman said earlier, officially, I don't know right now what is mental dice. I don't know what you're talking about. But maybe officially, if you wait a bit more, maybe we have some great news to surprise, to show you on this live. So hopefully you stayed until the end. Feel free to share once again. It will help us a lot. So maybe later. But mental dice, I don't know what you're talking about at the moment. Okay. Let's go. Let's keep on going. So that was the phone update with the recording. I didn't show you, but quickly, you can also change the ringback tone from where you are. So me, I'm in Europe right now. I'm in France. So I'm using the European one. But for this first session, we are proposing also United Kingdom ringtone and also the United States, of course, one which will change. And then it will ring the right way when you are waiting for the recording message. Voilà. The good point about this as well is that you don't need an accomplice anymore, so you don't need a real phone call. You don't need a real internet connection like you are usually using with a phone trick. You can do it with a recording message which is inside your iPhone actually. So you don't have any connection needed. You just have to type the 2 last digits, and it's just like your iPhone just playing like a music, and it's just a sound. So that's it. That can be very good if you have trouble on the stage with the phone trick. You can have a fallback on this. It's very, very useful. Let's keep on going. I don't know if you have any question, Christopher. Feel free to tell me. Otherwise, we are keep on going with the notes. I'm gonna talk. It's gonna be quite quick about the notes. As you might know, the phone trick, it was, can we play the ring sound? No, you can play the ring sound. Well, it plays automatically the ring sound. It plays like for I think it's 5 seconds before the recording message starts. I think it's even a random. But this is automatic. You don't have to play it. Voila plays it for you. That's it, Ciao, if that was your question. So the phone app won't work with Brazil ringtone and number just yet. Yes, it does work, which is, if you want to perform the real phone call, it's working already internationally. So I'm gonna show you the phone trick a bit later on, but we did it during the live with a Greek number. So we did with a French guy which was in Greece. So I'm in France right now, so we did an international phone call. It went pretty well. It was very smooth. It works like a charm. And yeah, so Brazilian for sure. I'm quite 100% sure that it already works if you want to do the phone trick with the Brazilian numbers. That's it. So, and about the pre-recording message for the ringtone, if you have a specific one, no, there is not the Brazilian one yet. Maybe it's the same than the United States. Maybe you can try. If it's not, then we will add it on another version. It's very quick, with Voila. I'm the developer, so I can talk about it. I try to be as reactive as fast as I can with everything which is asked like this. But when it's quick to be done, just do it on the next version, the next patch. So that's it. Hopefully you have a lot of features, suggestions to do. Feel free to ask like this, Richie. It's a very good question. So that's it. So it should work. It should work, basically. Okay, I'm switching back to you have another question, Christopher? It's okay? All right. So the nuts, so not it's not nothing very new. It's just that for those who are following Voila for a few time now, the VIP ones, for example, you should know that VIP always have a step ahead with each Voila release. We always try to keep a big advantage for them since they bought the VIP pack. So for this version, it will be the pre-recorded message since it's linked to the phone trick, which is only for the VIPs. But with the previous version, we already had a big feature, which was nuts drawing picking from the Apple Watch. So I'm gonna show you. It's gonna be, maybe you don't know about it, but with Voila, I'm gonna try. Maybe so you can help me. Can you hold the watch? I'm gonna switch maybe like this. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so you have your Apple Watch, you have I'm gonna go inside Voila. You have the Voila app. Sorry, I'm not inside the good one. Voila is big finger. Okay, good. I'm inside Voila right now. And when your spectator take your phone and go inside your notes, you can pick information. Well, if you didn't know, now you know. You can pick some good information. So the spectator is writing anything. So I love Voila, for example, and you should see it on the top of the Apple Watch. It's live feedback, so it's very fast. You don't need internet, you just need the watch to be connected to your iPhone. And you had this feature as well. You could tap the pencil on the top right, and you could draw anything you want, like this, and you have it live on the Apple Watch, resizing at the perfect fit. And that's it. So that's the live drawing feedback. Sorry about my drawing skills. I hope it's okay. So that's it. So that feature was exclusive for VIP until this new version. Now you just need a subscription. You need to be subscribed to Voila every month as you want. And then on your Apple Watch, you can do the drawing feedback starting this version. That's it. So that's the new stuff, which is already there for VIP for a month now, something like that. Okay, putting that here. Coming back. So that's the new stuff about, thank you, Carl, VIP. Yeah, Carl is VIP. So I guess most of you are VIP, maybe. I don't know. I don't have the list who's connected, but yeah, with the VIP, you have some great advantages. You have great stuff. You have the lifetime subscription, so you don't have to care anymore about the paying anymore inside Voila. Every version are free for you, even for the subscribed people, actually. So the version of today, it's all good for you if you already purchased it. That's it. So that was about the nuts. Going on with the weather app. Weather app, it's a great achievement also that we did that was very asked. I'm gonna switch back to the screen. The weather app, for those who doesn't know the weather app, it allows you to input data inside Voila. You can input anything you want. It can be a card, it can be a date, and you just go through the lock screen. So if I type the weather app here, you're gonna see my sun on the weather turning into a moon. I'm tapping several times for you to have time to notice. So that's it. So now it's a moon. It's just a feedback to tell you that, okay, you want to go inside the weather, so you want to go inside the lock screen. That's why it's a moon. It's because it's gonna go in sleep mode. So my phone's gonna go darker now. Yeah, it's darker. I don't know if you can see. And it's gonna turn black. Now it's black. And at any moment, when I'm ready to have my information, when I have the card picked by spectators on anything, I can tap the screen, and 5 seconds later, I will have the notification appearing, and which will allow me to go inside the lock screen. And this lock screen will allow me to type an information, whatever I want, okay? So I'm sliding the notification, and I'm accessing this lock screen, where I can type any number, and this number will be converted into a card or a date. If I type 2001, it could be interpreted by Voila like a date, like the 20th of January. Or if I tap the 0111, it will be for me, the 10 of spades. This way, I can communicate with Voila. I can input a card. So this is basically the weather app, very short, okay? There is a lot more to say. It's not the point here. It's just to show what's new. So there was two big features that was very asked on the Geek Lab by the VIPs, most of them. And that the first one was to be able to switch from the date to the card. If I want to input a date or a card, once I'm on the screen, it's boring. It's quite a pain in the ass for the magician to go back and to say, no, in fact, I'm on the card lock screen. I want to go back on the date lock screen to input a date. Well, forget about it. Now you don't need the calendar, weather. You know what I'm talking about, guys. You don't need that anymore. If you focus on the 9, look at the 9 now. You have, instead of W, Y, X, I don't know my alphabet anymore, but instead of that, you have 4 letters, which are C, A, R, D, if I'm right here. It's a card. So now at this stage, you are about to input a card inside Voila. And now you are about to change what you want to input through the volume button. So I'm not gonna, it's hard to show me because if I type the volume button, we already tried during the French live, it's not gonna work because my phone is linked to the Mac, so it's not changing the volume. But if I'm unplugging, I'm gonna show you closer. Now that it's not connected anymore. So it takes a few minutes. Up. Waiting for it. Why is it? Because the problem is your sound should be the output of your sound should be on the app, on Voila. So now it's still focusing on my. Okay, now it should be okay now. Okay, I'm gonna try again. Yeah, it's a demo effect. I'm gonna restart Voila. But in the French live, I just unplugged. It didn't work very well. But now I don't know because it was plugged once again. So I'm gonna start again. I restarted Voila. I'm gonna start again thank you. I'm gonna start again the weather. So you're gonna go back to sleep mode. I'm just trying to think if I don't have a ear plug connected. So that's it. Going back to sleep. Okay, back to sleep. With my configuration, I have to tap, and once I tap, I have 5 seconds after the fake notification. That's it. I can access the code, and now, okay, better, way better. So now, okay, if you can see the card here, if I tap the volume button, now it's date. That's it. So that's one of the stuff that was asked. It's to be able to switch if you want to type, if you change your mind or you did it wrong with the calendar, you can switch just with the volume button, okay? The other great stuff is I can keep on going, guys. Look. Up. See? Num now I have. And if I keep on going, I go back to cards, dates, and I have a new keyword, guys, which is called number. And you can type any number you want inside the weather, and Voila will interpret it like a number, not a card or not a date. That's it. So if I'm just gonna type 1, 2, 3, 4 here. So it can be a 4-digit number or a 6-digit number. You can have a 6-digit code if you want. For me, it's 4, it's enough. So you can ask anything to your spectator. You can ask a random number between 0 and 99,999. And that's it. It's input. It's inside Voila after that. And then I can go with I'm going to plug it back for you to have the feedback. Is it coming back automatically? Yeah. Okay, good. This time it worked. So now I can go inside the Siri trick, for example. Let's start a new routine. I'm going to call it number. And I will want Siri, for example, to tell me the number that I input. I'm going to edit it, text to speech, and I can replace the default one with a random number. Sure. Let's say, where is the number? Number here. If you have questions about this new toolbar, it's the next stuff I have to show you. Let's say this number. So I type like this with a new number keyword, and I go with it. And I just talk to Siri. Pick a random number.
A random number? Sure. Let's say 1,234.
She has a way better accent. Huh? So that's it. That's the Siri trick with the number new keyword. Does this mean that the calendar, you have to start now? You don't have to start the trick. Does this mean to do the calendar one, you don't have to start the trick? Yes, that's what it means. That's what I said. So if you have your old habit, you can still tap on a calendar. If it's here, I missed the button is not here anymore. Yeah, that's it. Ready, you can tap here. It's ready inside the calendar icons for those who know it. And you used to go then through weather. You don't have to do it anymore. If you missed the calendar tap to be ready, sorry for the I can't find my word. You can just go to the weather and change from the weather now with your volume button. You can pick anything you want to input, including the new number keyword. That's it. So that was weather update. So that's quite huge. I don't know if you can imagine, but it allows you to transmit a number to any of the Voila trick, including the phone trick, for example. We talked about the phone trick. Your accomplice can now get a random number, not a random number, but the number of your accomplice, your number of your spectators. So if you are thinking, I don't know, you ask is a hotel room, for example, stuff like that, you go through the lock screen of weather, you tap the hotel room, and then your accomplice gets it automatically through the phone trick. That's it. So if you have any question, it's the time. Otherwise, I keep on going, keep on rolling. That's great. Thank you, Carl. Thank you. I hope will be appreciated. Most awaiting features. I think Shahul was expecting this. You were asking it a lot, Shahul. One of the guys that was expecting the most the number input. So hopefully it's gonna be helpful. As you appear, how do you download the version update? App Store doesn't show it yet. It has been released this morning on the App Store, but it takes time for Apple. It can take up to 1 day to be transmitted to any other any worldwide server, Apple server. So maybe yours is not didn't receive the update yet. But I advise you to then you just kill your App Store app. You send it to the top, and you go back inside the App Store and you try to look again for Voila. And if you see the download button, the update button, then it means that you got it. So this is a 5.3 version as a reminder. Okay, so let's keep on going. So that was the weather part. Now we have, so I showed it a bit. This is the fourth big achievement, big news. It's more like a tool stuff. It's the keyboard toolbar. So it's why I just show you, maybe you saw it if you know Voila very well, you saw a toolbar on top of the keyboard. This is very new. This is a 5.3 version new stuff. So I'm gonna go back inside the Siri routine that I made for the number. And if I go inside the speech, I can see that now on top of my keyboard, I have a toolbar with the card, position, and I can scroll it actually, and I can type keywords like this now. So there was a big issues before. There was more and more keywords inside Voila. A keyword is something inside bracket that will be replaced by something you input inside Voila. So these keywords, they were getting more and more. There was more and more mess. You had to remember every keyword, what was the number doing, what was the card, what's the difference between everything. Now you have this toolbar, and you have this information button on the right that I'm going to click to have all the information about every keyword that we have inside Voila. For example, positions number. Now, if you use this keyword, you know that it will be replaced by the position of the card you input from your stack deck. So if you have a mnemonica and you input the 6 of hearts, in every trick that you are doing, the positions number inside bracket, is going to be replaced by 23 because it's the 23rd card from the mnemonica. So that's a lot to get, I know, but it's helping you with this information stuff. And if you have any question, as always, you send a question on the Voila corner. I will be the first one to be very glad to reply. Otherwise, other people like Shahul, they're going to help you with a lot of pleasure, I'm sure. So yeah, propose it really to build a big community, and hopefully you will do amazing stuff with that, I'm sure. And I'm gonna slide a bit on that. No, I don't know, because I see some keywords here, white, black. Okay. Maybe it's time to talk real now, okay? let's go back. Okay, guys, if there is no more question, let's go further now. And I have something to show you. See you in 2 minutes, guys. If it's working. Hi again, guys. See you again.
Salut Guillaume.
Ça
Hi
va?
Guillaume. Yes, ça va. Voilà.
Voila. Okay, I present you. I don't know if you know, it's Marc Antoine with me, joining me on this live with a lot of pleasure. I'm very glad to have you. Well, actually, you are the one having me here. I'm in your place right now.
Yes.
Kind of.
It's a pleasure
Yeah.
that you are here.
So, are you ready for your French accent?
I am ready. Sorry, my English is not so great, but I will try the best. And I am not useful with Facebook and with live like this, but I will try my best.
You're doing fine. It's okay. So, what are we going to talk about?
About
What do you have? What did you create something? No?
dice.
Dice?
Yes.
You're
yes.
a dice guy?
Yes.
What's this?
Since 4 years, dice, mental dice.
Mental dice. So we
Yeah.
just saw the teaser about it. So what can you say about these dice? What are they?
These dice are now in collaboration with Architect Magic, Yves Doumergue, and me. We meet on January, and we decide to produce. He decided to produce with me a new model of dice. He told me you have to be rechargeable. I say no, rechargeable. I was not so happy, but we look for the best technology for rechargeable. We make a little model, and now is absolutely perfect. And it works with Guillaume,
Like a child.
with Voila together, like my original mental dice also work also with Voila. And I was so happy. Vincent Tarit called me and asked to connect with Luc Langevin to connect the dice to the phone. And I say, oh, yes, dangerous, maybe. But now I'm so happy. I meet Guillaume and they connect all together. And I become crazy with this. And I learn I can make a lot of input and imagine a lot of input for the future for all this app, because I love sensors, motions. I love electronic. So we will work a lot.
That's great. Yeah. So as I said at the beginning, we hopefully today I think is gonna mark like a new step into digital magic. And as I said inside the French live, I'm not even sure we can talk anymore about digital magic, because this is like a combination of hardware magic with real dice and an app. Like,
Yes.
and it's not just a pick anymore. It's not just, okay, let's roll the dice. Oh, what did you do? Okay, I can see you have your vibration in your pocket or your pick inside the card.
The phone
box.
can organize the life of object, physical
That's-
object, and that's the idea.
Yeah, it can go way beyond that now. It can go with, for example, with Voila, with just every Voila tricks.
Yes.
And that's it. So we were talking about the keywords, for example. Well, now you have a lot more possibility with the keywords. That's why you need this list, because so many keywords now to have. You have a white keyword, you have a black keyword, and you have a red keyword. So now basically you're gonna transmit the dice to any Voila effect.
Sure.
And hopefully in the months to come to way more. This is what I'm talking. I'm not talking about the next step digital magic
No.
for Voila. I'm talking for everyone, because I think this is the stuff I'm sharing in our magic group about digital. I'm really thinking that the next step is going to be the connection, the mutualization of different effects that are both amazing, but combined together. It's wow. It's really
absolutely
great. So that's what I'm talking about here.
Yeah.
And so with Voila, but imagine about other apps. Other apps could connect also to your dice.
You told me with Vincent you're going to make a special program that is very easy to connect any app very easily to the dice. That's a good idea.
That's why. That's what. Yeah. So let's show what we can do with the dice with Voila today, and hopefully in a month too, we're gonna see a lot more other app connecting to a dice, and very easily, thanks to what we call an SDK for developer. Hopefully other developer will like to connect to the dice, and they basically won't have to do anything, because we are sharing the work. We are sharing you how to connect the dice in just 1 line, 2 lines of code. This is one. It's called an SDK in computer science.
I find this great because it stimulates the creativity of everybody.
Yeah,
and
that's really to share.
That's the reason we love magic, everybody.
Passionate, yeah. Okay, so let's go inside Voila. Let's look at
you go inside Voila. I don't know.
Okay, so you can, as you can see, if I switch back to the screen, maybe. So you notice the 3 red dots at the beginning. So you can see also the 3 red dots that was on the other page. We have some adjustment to do, but right now it's proposed like that. It's this is not an invention. It's already exists by other apps, I think, to pick information as well. You have this in the mental dice from Vincent Taritz.
Yeah, sure.
I'm talking about the badge notification on the very top left of the app. On the camera, photo, and YouTube's app, you have 3 badges, red. Basically, it's the value of the dice. So if I just change, you can see it changing in real time. So I'm throwing the dice. Wow, 111.
You are a winner.
Nice. So 111, I have 111. And if I change the red, I think the third one, so it's 2. I'm gonna put it in order.
It's always
like this.
I make always
So 1, 2,
the white, the black in the middle, and the red.
Yeah, well, I learned this fast. And in the next version, I'm gonna add it feature to be able to change the way people want. But that's it. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 inside the app. Where can we get the dice from? Let's talk a bit more maybe about you, because people maybe don't know about mental dice. They know about other dice, maybe from
mental dice. I make the mental dice. I see the first dice with vibration, make by Promistic, and fantastic dice. Many years ago, and I imagine to make with several dice, and I imagine we throw 3 dice and see the result. And vibration is difficult for 3 dice, so I make a small reader, and I show this in 2017 at the Magic Live.
3 years ago.
And in the Magic Live, everybody, wow, it's new, and a lot of customers come, and I was so happy, and everybody said, wow, it was the start. Okay. And after I have a lot of success, and I cannot produce enough quick, and some people make more quick than me. And so now I keep on with magic, and with my love for magic, and with Yves and Vincent and Guillaume, we start to develop other things with printer, with other input coming, and it's interesting. And this is on Doddy Magic. You will give the link.
Yeah, you have a link, and you have a great
this is a special offer because it's new. I received now 20 sets of this rechargeable because a lot of people want rechargeable. Why they want rechargeable? Because it's very easy. The other one also very good, but they want also to reduce a little bit. Many magicians ask me.
They're very small. Huh?
Yes, 19 millimeter, and it was not possible to integrate the other battery inside. So I do rechargeable. And with the collaboration with Yves Doumergue, architectmagic.com, he told me, Marc, I go in the project with you only if it's rechargeable. So no choice. I have to find the right way. And so now it is. It's there.
So so we have a big, we are talking about a promotion. I don't know if you can say the price already for 10 days.
You put the link? Yeah, it's like 300
€. I
euro.
Put the link. I should put the link.
Put the link.
Okay, let me switch back. Okay.
But you have to tell everybody that all my previous customer work with Voila as well. because the thumper make the link with Voila. So all mental dice will work in the way you see now.
I'm looking for the link inside my.
I can send you the link in a few
I got it.
minutes.
Christopher
Okay.
sent me. Okay, so I'm gonna send you a link which is for 10 days, I think.
Yes,
You told
because
me.
I have only 20 sets. I make
20
it's
sets.
quite new, you know. It's just now coming out. I have made 6 months work to do that with Eve, and it's quite now new. And
Yeah, it's very new. It's brand new.
yes, because you make the special work, I say, okay, we go now.
For the
Because I
occasion.
want to wait September, but the update from the app was now. I say it's now.
Sorry
It's
about
not
that.
in September. Okay.
Gone too fast, sorry.
We do. No, I am happy about it.
Okay,
Really.
so here's a link, so you can, if you don't have the dice and you like what we are going to show you what you can do with the dice, well, they are now compatible starting today with Voila. You don't need to be VIP, you don't need to, just a subscription, and you can even have the feedback. I think you don't have to subscribe. Even it's very just it's. I can show you actually. Look, it's a very easy settings. It's like this. You go inside settings, and you have a new settings mental dice here. Hey, do you have Marc Antoine's Dodi Magic's mental dice? Yes or no? That's it.
No, that's very
And that's
easy.
it. So yes, I do have them, and since I put yes, Voila tries now to automatically connect to it and to display the feedback here. So as soon as it's connected, as you can see, it can change 355. So the peak is a thing, but it was already the picking the information of the dice, which dice value it is, was already proposed by Mental Dice.
Yes, by Vincent.
Vincent Carrit.
Yeah.
And now we want to go further. We want to show that this interconnection is not only about picking with hardware stuff. You can do way more than that.
Sure.
Let's try.
Yes.
I was talking about the phone trick, for example. I was showing the phone trick. Let's go with the phone trick, but this time not with a recorded phone call. Phone trick, I'm going to call someone. Remember?
Yes.
A stranger guy. So
Okay.
I'm going to start to compose a French number, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Okay, so tell me 2 digits.
2
whatever you
digit?
want.
8.
Yeah. I can give you the phone, but there is a cable, so it's
No.
quite hard.
Don't make the cable.
Okay.
8.
88
65
65
and 42.
42. And I'm gonna say the 2 last one for us to be sure that it's not a number you know or
Oh,
anything.
yeah, I don't know.
Anyway, I'm gonna do 59 up.
Okay.
Okay, so this is a French number. I'm gonna call right now.
Yes.
So I'm calling. Hopefully it will pick up. So I already talk a lot about the fun trick at the beginning, so it's not a surprise for you now.
Hi.
Hello, how are you?
Hi.
Fine.
With
you
a
have
French number,
yeah,
I speak English.
French number, speaking English
It's
with a French
fantastic.
accent. Anyway, so that's just to show you guys. But do you have a minute, please, to do some magic?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Can you? Okay, I'm gonna roll the dice guy up. Can you please tell me a number between, let's say, 0 and?
Do you see the dice?
Yeah, I think they can see the dice.
Okay.
Maybe. Oh, sorry. Can you tell me a number between 0 and 1,000?
A big number.
A big number, yeah.
Okay. I think 443.
443. Whoa, that's amazing. How do you do that? Anyway, that's great. Can you try again? Okay, I'm gonna roll the dice again. Sorry, we have a very small space. Okay. Can you tell me another number? Whatever you want. Same between 0 and 1,000.
516.
516. Whoa. Okay, guys, I don't know if you can see, but that's indeed. That's
There is no camera, promise.
So okay, well, thanks. It's really great. Can you tell me a card as well? A card from a deck of cards. Yeah, for your favorite card, for example.
I love 3 of diamonds.
3 of diamonds. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. That's it for now. Thank you, French stranger.
A pleasure.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Christopher. So that was Christopher. He's not on the backstage anymore, so
He's outside.
he's outside. He's going to run away to come back. Anyway, so what was the card? 3 of diamonds?
I don't remember.
Christopher, do you remember the card? 3 of diamonds?
Yeah.
Okay. So we need training. It's hard day, guys. 3 of diamonds. Okay, let's take one down deck, which is shuffled. Okay. I'm going to shuffle it again because I know you don't trust me, but problem is I don't have any space.
Oh la la, big
Sorry,
manipulator.
I'm so bad at magic. I'm so sorry. Okay, so I have a random deck. I just okay, we had 5, 1, 6. Can we do the
Ça fait
sum?
11, 12. Ça
12.
fait 12.
12. Okay, 12. 5 plus 1 plus. Okay, 12.
It's 12.
I checked. It's 12.
Yes.
Okay, good. So 12. Let's try, guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 3 of diamonds. 3 of diamonds, guys.
Ah, voilà.
That's it.
Yeah.
So that's very easy. Nothing to do. Everything is connected. So you just have to roll the dice, call your accomplice, and that's it. Magic is done. And you can, as you saw, you can even roll the dice while you are on the phone call. I did several times. That's hopefully what we can show to be the next step. I'm always saying next step, but I'm so excited about that. First, I'm
really
the first
good.
one excited about this. So yeah, hopefully you will do amazing video, amazing shows with that. We can't wait for you to show us what you have in your mind. And this is just the fun trick. You can, for example, you can do the Siri trick. Let's try the Siri trick. It's very quick. I'm gonna switch back to the phone. Siri trick. So I'm gonna create a new routine. I'm gonna hit call it dice, deuce, dice. Okay, and I'm gonna say I want my Siri to tell me what can you say? Well, you could say stuff like, "Oh, the white dice value is that." It's not very. Let's do the random number as well. We can ask for random number. Oh, let's wait. I'm gonna just go back to the other number stuff. I already a random number routine, so I'm just gonna change this one. And instead of using number from the weather, I'm gonna use the new keyword that are at the end. I'm gonna use white, black, red.
Okay.
And it will replace each keyword, so 3 keywords, by the dice value.
I learn. Okay. I will use it. Yes, first time.
So that's it. And And then I have my random. Oh, did I? Not sure. Yeah, I have to select the good routine, and that's it. So I roll the dice. I had one. I have two.
You have to play casino, huh?
Wow. Okay. And then I don't have to do anything. Pick a random number.
A random number? Sure. Let's say 222.
And voila. That's it. And you can have the random number this way. But you can do way more. You can use the white dice for whatever you want, the red dice for other stuff. I just did it with a random number stuff. And you can use a card. Siri could have told me the 3 of diamonds if I wanted to.
Yeah, sure.
So that's it. You can do it with a calendar trick, and that's it. Any trick that proposes the keywords, you can use it with it as a normal keyword from inside Voila. That's it.
Thank you, Guillaume.
We have someone else. Something else. Well,
many people ask me to do that.
Yeah. Okay.
And
let's show. I'm gonna lend you my watch.
Yes, please.
Take care of my watch.
I go.
Okay, so I'm going inside Voila again. So I'm inside. At the moment, I'm inside the knot. I'm gonna go back to the main menu of the knot. Can you show?
Yeah, I'm going to show.
Okay.
Okay.
So can you go close as possible? And now you have. Oh yes, thank you again. You have a new option. Read dice. You can either go there or it's automatic. Actually, you don't even have to tap. Look, if I just take the dice and roll, that's it.
Yes, you have the reader.
That's the stuff. You have a dice reader inside your Apple Watch. So I can roll again, and you can see it's changing live. Sorry about the focus.
No, it's not easy.
That's it.
And you're going to change this. This you can choose. What you want.
At the moment it looks like this because we wanted to reproduce to test and to reproduce mental dice picker, which is looking like this. But hopefully in the next version we will add the dice value from a complication. I think it's called like this, from one of the information on the side of your Apple Watch. So for example, instead of 67%, you will have the dice values here.
Yeah, or the date, or the hour.
Or inside the hours, we can also, we are looking, because that's more work, gonna give me a lot of work. But you can also, we'll try to make a watch design along with Jean-Charles Briand. which is an amazing designer and application developer. And we'll try to show you the dice values through the watch, like with a bit like the Turner watch, a bit, no?
Turner watch,
Yeah,
yes,
a bit
yes.
like that
We show in the Blackpool the Turner watch working with the dice. Vincent make.
Oh, you had the connectivity with the Turner watch?
Yes, and there was Turner was very enthusiastic to this trick, and many magicians.
You roll the dice.
Yes,
and
you place the dice and you say that's the hour 3:15, okay?
And you have this on the Turner watch.
Yes, and many people enjoy. And after Turner tell to us, oh, okay, it's great. We're going to make the right programmation for you. And we wait since 6 months now.
For 6 months?
Yes, and we have no news. And we are so sad because many people asking. So maybe we're going to release the system for magician because it works. So
okay, well, maybe you can try to get advantage of this live, because I know there is a lot of people maybe watching. I'm thinking about Charlie Dent. Charlie Dent is an amazing guy. I don't know if you are still there, Charlie, hopefully. But Charlie helped me a lot with linking me with other people.
Sure.
Maybe, hopefully, he knows about the Turner Watch guys. Maybe
please tell it works. Why not? Because
why not releasing it?
Why not
it's
releasing
already?
Yes, it's working.
You shake the dice and the
you
Turner
place
Watch.
the dice and the Turner Watch set. We make the video on the group next week, and maybe when Turner find another way we can do, but it works. Why not?
Well, hopefully.
And
I don't know, Christopher.
If it's where is Yves? If Dumer, where it is? It is online. Yes, he won't.
Maybe you can say hi to him.
Yes, hi to Yves. Yves is because I meet Yves in January.
Driving in car.
He's driving the car. No.
Guys,
I can hear you.
Hi, Yves. How are you?
I'm fine. I won't look at
you don't have the
straight
sound.
into the eye.
We don't have the sound.
We can see you, but we can't hear you.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Oh, we can, but actually we can
Yes.
because we don't have the. Okay, Christopher is helping us with that. We don't have the feedback of the sound of Yves.
Okay.
We can't hear you, but it's only us.
It's good now.
Okay, can you talk again, Yves? Try again.
Yes, I can talk.
Perfect.
Voila. Yes, we hearing you.
We hear you. We got you.
Give
Hi,
me.
Yves,
I
how are
will
you?
say. Give me something like 10 seconds, and I will be able to park aside, and I will be in
He's a very careful man.
Yes, I am.
Yeah. He's dangerous driving and thinking about dice and magic.
Okay, yeah, but actually, what you did is an amazing job, and the Voila application is a great tool to use our work with Marc. There are many things to do, and it's great.
Many more to do.
I know Yves going because
we are always talking about
Yves and Guillaume have to meet together because I love the hardware, but I am not specialist for app. Absolutely, I discover all, and I want to tell. I love also the printing method. You know, when you print with a small printer.
Yeah,
and that's already we make with Christopher. Before I was a little bit alone. Now I have big team. Guillaume, Christopher, Yves put together, and we're going to make a lot of production.
Yeah, when we share this same point of view, same objectives.
Because it's the love of magic.
Yeah, that's it. Definitely. I saw a message from Charlie.
Yeah.
Did you? I saw Charlie saying something about. Okay, yes, I'm here.
What guys? Don't talk to anyone. I've contacted them, but it's possible
to make a proper conversation.
Yes, okay. I don't know why, but I because I have shown this to many people, and I want these people disappoint now. But okay, you know the dice.
That's okay, good.
The dice will connect with the Turner, and
it's working. It's working.
Yeah, I don't steal nothing. You know, they're just selling more.
Yeah,
and we find a way to control the watch, and that's it. Okay, it's not damage nobody.
I would like for me to have a watch and to have other people connecting to it. That's okay.
Yes. Okay.
Hopefully. Okay. Thank you, Yves. Thank you for your feedback. It's a lot of pleasure to hear from you.
Il s'est arrêté.
I'm safe. Yes, I'm safe right now.
All right.
I can talk.
Are you coming to see us?
Yes.
You're a bit far, no? It's a long road to come to see us right now, no?
Yeah, it would have been a long road to come right now.
Yves, welcome.
Yeah.
Would be great.
Actually not. That's not
Oh.
really. You're in Paris, and that's not really Paris around me.
We envy you. Paris is so bad weather. It's so hot today in Paris. Anyway. Okay, guys. Thank you, Yves. Don't know if we have any question, maybe.
You show the
can
Apple
see
Watch,
and
show
hear
everything. If somebody have question, are shipping?
Oh, yeah.
charges
Okay.
to UK.
Yes,
including-
yes, it's free. It's free shipping. It's not
always free shipping.
always free shipping.
Including with Voila VIP card. I'm not sure I showed the VIP subscription. If you don't have it, guys, we are sending you a card, basically with a code at the back to scratch to become VIP. The card is numbered also. You have a number, so the next one is 144. And same thing, free shipping as well. I think it's very nice
Yes,
gesture to do.
but I have to told you can for the UK people you can buy by Saturn Magic. He always support me, helping me a lot, and is a very nice person with me. Marc Traversoni, you can directly buy to him.
And
Alright.
by the way, if you buy the application Voila, there is also free shipping on the app, I think.
Yeah. Well, actually, no, because
But not on the
Apple
Inox
is
car.
Apple is taking a big margin, but yeah.
Yeah, but it's free
It's-
shipping for your customer.
But it's faster to ship the app than the dice, for sure.
Oh yes,
Much
It's like
faster.
a few seconds.
But I was always slow with shipping and
No,
with
but the app is
making the
downloading,
dice, but
so-
now it's going faster. September I will be more quick.
We have a question from Marc. Why, with VIP membership, what do you get that doesn't come with a subscription? That's a very good question. You have the phone trick that we show. The phone trick is exclusive for VIP because it costs some money, because we are actually making the phone call. Didn't talk much about it, but it's not phone call from your phone. It's from our server, so it's quite some money. We have the advantages, like, for example, on this release, it's a bit different because the big achievement, the big news is the phone recording messages. But for example, the last update, VIP did have the drawing features that I showed before. Before that, it was the App Store trick. It was exclusive for VIPs before others. So you have exclusivity like this. You have also great access to a website which is called GitLab. GitLab is the website where all the development, incoming developments are talked about. So people share ideas on this website, and VIPs can vote for what they want in the next version. So, for example, Mental Dice, not really, because it was under the table. We keep it very secret. But the pre-recorded messages that I showed inside the phone trick, it was something that was very asked. Same for the notes, the number inputs to the weather. It's something that was very popular on the GitLab. So as a VIP, you have access to this GitLab as well. You also have this card, this physical collection card that you can receive, which is numbered. You have a special icon also. You have a different Voila icon and small stuff like that. But most of the stuff is a lifetime subscription. You are subscribed for life to Voila as a VIP. Whatever arrives. So every new updates like this one, today's update, it's for free. Every Voila development, Voila updates, they are all for free. You will never pay an extra fees if you are already a VIP. That's one of the main points of Voila. Maybe a big difference with other sad application. But anyway, it's a long story. So that's it. Don't know if there is any question. I think we lost Yves.
Yes,
It's quite frozen.
yes,
Okay.
we lost him.
Yves, thank you. Thank you for your thing high up. And that's it. So we are arriving at the end of the live. So, well, basically, I could show you every trick with what you can do with the dice, but if you already know the trick, well, you know what to expect. You can do the calendar trick, for example. You can have the calendar revelations with the dates, with the dice inside, and stuff like this. That's it. So, yeah, if it's connected. It's okay. Anyway, we are achieving.
Yes.
We are 1 hour, 40 minutes.
Ooh,
It's so hot.
everybody go.
Yeah. So, do you have any last question, maybe? For I didn't talk about it, but okay, we're gonna be more specific about every promotion stuff like this. You have the link that we share for the dice.
Yeah.
On the Voila side, I don't know if we have Dodi Magic customers, but we are making a gesture also for the people that does have mental dice, your mental dice at the moment, but doesn't have Voila and wants to be a VIP. We are doing a Dodi Magic discount offer for same thing, 10 days, something like this.
Yeah.
So
It's
yeah,
great.
we will share everything on the respective pages. So in Dodi Magic
Sure.
and inside Voila.
Sure.
So that's it. New
Great.
message from Jan. I purchased the original dice when they were first launched in Blackpool, but the sample, etc., seems to be more expensive for the original purchasers as an add-on. Is there a discount price if everything is purchased together?
Yes, I purchased that. Yes.
Yes.
You can contact me after and directly. I all my customer will be. We find always a deal to make you update and upgrade, and no worry. Absolutely. I have no my glass, but
quite confident.
No worry.
Christopher looks confident.
Yes.
Yes, there is. And plus, Jan, well, one thing that I'm very, I'm paying a lot of attention is people that I'm starting to work with, because there's a lot of people out there. And Marc Antoine is one of the most example people that I saw out there with his customer service. Every time I'm saying that I'm working with him or I'm hearing about you, Marc Antoine, I don't want to credit you too much, but there is really one thing that is common with everyone is the quality of your
The truth is I am
service.
Until now very slow, I know, because I was alone and doing a lot, but I am organizing. I meet now Christopher, I meet Yves, and I will only dedicate all my effort to the production, and all the shipping and all administrative, I will be helped. And that's the reason. But I love my customer. They are really, they support me since the beginning. So it's normal.
That's one thing I'm trying to do.
No, I love magic, and I know what is to be on stage. I was 30 years on stage. When you are on stage, you need props work.
It's very
That's
important.
it. Yes.
It's very important.
Thank you, Guillaume, for all.
Thank you too, Marc, and hopefully we'll have a lot of stuff in the next coming months. And these dice, guys, if you don't have them yet, well, for me, it's, as I said, the next time. And once again, expect them to be hopefully compatible with other apps.
Yes.
Voila is my apps, okay, but the purpose with Voila, I already started to create SDK for Marc Antoine in order to show that how easy it is to connect to this dice, and anyone who are developing, creating apps, they will be able to connect to them.
Sure, and we will do a lot of more development, but this one is now very...
Just like the previous one as well that you made, they're also compatible.
So all is possible. All is compatible.
Yeah.
Yes, also the first one.
Oh, we have Patrick Kuhn. Yeah.
Hi.
You have Patrick Kuhn asking, will Voila have mental dice photo support? It's my favorite feature. Would love to be able to pick the numbers and then print or email the photo. Well, Patrick, you have...
you can print with the mental dice. You can already?
Yeah, you have the mental dice app already that is doing this for you. So it's for free with the dice. But if you want, you can do also the email trick. As we talk about it in the French one, but there is not a big advantage to do the mail trick. You know, you have a mail trick inside Voila. Voila can use inside the mail the last picture which is arriving inside your photo album. So basically, you can do with Voila, you can do a mail prediction with any photo that you want, any photo that is arriving inside your album. It can be a photo with a tap. For example, tap is the best app to do with a mail trick. It can combine and do a mail prediction with anything you want, including a photo generated from a Mental Dice Vincent Tarrit's app. But there is no real point because you are already doing it.
Yes, it's already printing. That's I see.
It's already printing.
You can send me a message. I have a friend, he print, and it's very good. The small printing with the picture of the dice, like a prediction on the HP Pocket. Yes, it works already.
So it should be already possible.
I have only, Christopher helped me in the start of September to make very complete video because that's the week of I have no very complete video for explanation and I will do one, but it's a lot of work and Christopher helped me for this. And he is now working on explaining all details for the mental dice because there is a lot of things to say and I have make always too short, too quick, too fast.
And I'm sure we forgot a lot of stuff to say.
Yes, I will
But
make
anyway,
better.
We'll contact each one of you. If you have any question, just send us on the Voila on the Dodi Magic page. We'll be very glad. So once again, pay attention. This is Dodi Magic Mental Dice. It's not compatible with any other mental dice that are not the one from Marc Antoine, because Marc Antoine accepted to work with the developers. Most of the biggest reason. So now these dice they are compatible with
Voila mental dice,
and hopefully a lot more in the future.
Sure. You're going to make the SDK with Vincent.
Yeah, it's almost ready. It's almost there. Hopefully, any other app creator that you know, they will be able to use these dice inside their app.
Take money from me.
No, you don't do that. I don't mind.
No,
but SDK. I can't wait to talk about it more about the digital Magic app group from Alexandre. You're gonna be impressed as a developer if you want to use this dice inside your app as an iOS. Sorry, I'm an iOS developer only, but Vincent is working on the Flutter version.
Yeah.
But if you are a developer, two lines of code, one to connect and the other line of code to receive the dice value, and then you do whatever you want. You can do any app, anything you want with dice as a digital magic.
And we're going to be able to connect 9 dice, 3 sets for 3 spectators. And you can imagine the routine. So sleep well.
It's going to be a lot of work still. Okay, guys. Hope to see you soon. And I hope you liked it. Thank you for following until the end. Please feel free to share the video. It's always helping us. So yeah, hopefully then see you next update with a lot of new stuff. Okay?
Bye. Thank you.
Ciao, guys. I leave you with Voila tricks video again if you want to know more about it. Ciao, guys. Thanks to Christopher again behind the screen.
Thanks, Christopher, Vincent, Yves.
Ciao, guys. Thank you to Yves as well. Bye-bye.
Queen of Hearts. I think he has chosen the Queen of Hearts. Is that correct? Oh, the card will be in the 28th position. Look. Yes? Let me concentrate. Your friend was born in London on the 13th of September 1993.
Abracadabra, leave and come back 'cause I'm different.